This man, Wolfwood! Wolfwood! Welcome to the stream, y'all. Right now, we're going to be reacting to Trigun episode 5. Last episode, I loved it. Introduction of Wolfwood. Let's jump right into this episode. Hey, the intro's over. We're back at it. Let's continue. So right now, homie is telling the story about why the desert is cooler. Because Meryl was basically complaining that it was so hot, and then he said basically around this area of the desert used to be cooler, but then a monster appeared, and all of a sudden it massacred everybody. You feel me? So he's just telling the story right now. Let's continue. Yo, Meryl literally has to watch the road. This is like, she's bad at driving. First episode, she forgot to fill up the tank in the car. Third episode, she hits Wolfwood. Is it third? No, that's fourth episode. She hits Wolfwood with the car. And now this episode, she's about to hit something else with the car. Yo, keep your eyes on the road, shorty. Let's continue. Well, it looks like Bash noticed something around this area. Only because, I don't know, maybe he's been around this area before. Mind you, Bash already been on this planet for a while now. So, when he started talking about the story, it looks like he started paying attention a little bit more. You feel me? So he knows something that he's probably not telling us. Let's continue. So we just realized how dangerous this religion is. As we progress in the episode, you're gonna see that somebody's on the radio basically preaching about God or religion. But now it looks like that this religion is willingly sacrificing their children for something to be eaten or to be killed, but as a sacrifice. And the child spoke to his mother, and the mother was basically saying, "You're not gonna die. You feel me? You're gonna go to heaven." Or all this extra crazy religious, like the extremists. Because it's not extra, it's just being the extremists. And once you get an extremist with religion or an extremist with almost anything, it's a bad thing. Like, you feel me? Because that's when they take it too far. But let's continue, y'all. SkyHighDiaz Stampede is one of those animes where I gotta be very careful, and I'm gonna have to do extreme editing because I'm still not able to post my episode 1 or episode 2 of SkyHighDiaz Stampede. It's very difficult. But basically, this town don't have a plant. They have a windmill, and windmill is basically like wind generated power. So it looks like these people have a power outage for a while now. Let's continue. That was nice. So you feel me? They aired him out. We managed to dodge, and he blocked it with his arm. And then after that, Meryl would have jumped in right in the view and get shot at and get saved by the homie. I do miss Meryl old partner because Meryl old partner does have a chemistry with Woodward. You feel me? And I like that chemistry. Like, I don't know why they took that chemistry away. But let's continue with the anime. I know who this guy is. This the guy. I apologize. I got to do commentary now. This the guy from the old season that made Bash go a little bit crazy. You feel me? He the one that made Bash, like, wild out just a little bit. Let's go. I can't wait. I'm hyped. Let's go. That was nice. So Wolfwood got saved because his cross was on his back. He would have got shot. And then he was slick enough to use, like, you feel me, one of those falling covers to, I don't know, be fast enough to slick in the corner and let the homie run by him and get to this position right here to shoot him in the back. Let's go. Let's get it. Well, when Wolfwood took that shot on him, it didn't do nothing. I don't know, he's too big, he got all that metal on his back, so Wolfwood's shot didn't do nothing. Let's continue. And it looks like his middle gun, his bullets, and his ultimate, or when he switched it, his energy. Let's continue. So right now, we see this child running away only because he just got chosen to be the sacrifice. Earlier, he was talking about the sacrifice, but nobody wasn't chosen yet. But now it's solidified that he's chosen, and it looks like he's running for his life. Let's continue. This man made the building fall on top of him and then went over there and asked him, was he okay? Man's character. You don't know whether he want to live or die or want to, like, put himself in that position, because Bash confuses me, man. But that's what I loved about him when I first seen the show. I just want to say, we just realized that he could freaking heal. He got the ability to heal himself. I don't know how, but let's continue.
このドアオが死なせちゃったかと思ってさ。とぼけんな。踊れ。この村のこと知っとったな。
Hey, like I said, my son Bash been around before, and obviously he knew something about this location. Continue.
大丈夫？やっと見つけ。君がロロ。
So it looks like maybe the kid we've been seeing here and there is a kid from the past. He ran away from being sacrificed, and Bash went out to retrieve him because his mind sent him. This is kind of crazy. Let's continue.
バスタンピードだろ。
このことを知ってるの？
災害とか災い悪魔とか。僕病気なんだ。大人になる前に僕が神様を信じてないから。
プラントがないんじゃ大変。
ママ、愛してた。
すごくね。神様が助け。僕が君を。
So Bash basically sent the boy back to his mother when the boy basically ran away from his mother because he was about to be sacrificed. Even though the kid is basically sick and they say he's not going to live to grow up to be older, it's like Bash basically just sent him to his death. But then Dash said something like, if God can't save you, I would. Just let me know. And the kid just waved his hand with his mom and just walked away. Let's continue.
なんとか薬を手に戻ってきた時には気を打ったね。信じる愛に出されるお喜び人をたたえ
誰？
たちが今ここいない。
Oh, it looks like Rolo went to be sacrificed, but the person he went to was actually Nail's group. So Bash sent him off right into the palms of freaking Nail. Like, if I'm right in the clutches of Nail. And it looks like the kid is going to get experimented on because they're about to drill a needle into his neck. Like, you feel me? They're about to do some crazy stuff. Let's continue. It would be crazy if Rolo turned out to be, I'm not going to say it, but I'm taking a guess. Because Nail is an evil mother effer. Nail is evil. Let's continue.
薬は体細胞を強化して作り直し、体が適合すればおそらく君の病気も治せるだろう。
Wow. I'm impressed. They did that beautifully. Why I say that? Because in the last freaking series, This character was basically a random, I believe, prisoner, a random just killer that just loves to kill. But in this story, wow, that's beautiful. They did that beautifully. So Rolo was a kid that Vash once knew. There's a religious cult, and that town that he was born in was a part of that cult, you could say. And every now and then they'll sacrifice a child to the gods. And the person that they considered God was Knives. The person that they praying to and everything in that religion is Knives. So they took Rolo, and he goes inside the room and is the puppet master, waiting with a needle to inject him with some freaking poison. You feel me? Wow. It wasn't even poison, it was to put him to sleep. Not only that, they made him take a serum that attack his cells at a cellular level to make him stronger and cure his illness. Like, you know? So that was just, you feel me? He said if he survived, his illness is going to be cured. And then it transitioned to the kid going through some extreme, like some crazy pain. Like, oh man, this is a great episode. I'm talking rambling too much. Maybe hopefully it's coherent. But at the end of the day, I'm loving the story. So homie is calling Vash's name not to attack him, not to kill him. It's because he actually wanted Vash to stop him. Let's continue.
像は己の心をも侵す毒。今度こそ。
誰だい？僕だよ。ロロ。
Wow. So after they experimented on him, he survived for 5 years. But at the same time, he was the first one to survive for 5 years. You feel me? And then they sent him back off to kill his moms. They sent him back home to kill his mom. Yo, tell you, God, this is crazy, man. I'm loving this show. I'm telling you. If anybody in the studio wants to listen to me, I'll ask them to recreate Shadow Scale and recreate Ronin Warriors. And I promise, I feel like they will do a great job with those animes because they got so much material to work with. And they doing an amazing job right here. Let's continue.
これって。
君やろう。国バケモンや。僕ら。
So Vash's relationship is so much deeper than what I freaking thought. Vash was holding this mother effer since he was a baby. So that's why Vash had a connection with him. And that's why he's like mentally tied to freaking Vash the Stampede. And that's why Nas technically chose him. At the end of the day, he was gonna die regardless. Nah, man, this is crazy. We don't know he was gonna die regardless. Nas, like, you know, Vash went to go get medicine. Oh man, this freaking show. Let's continue.
すまない。あの時君に約束したの。世の中アホが約束を強。一人ぼっちは終わりだ。どうや。
This man, Wolfwood. Yo, this man, son. Oh man, my son Vash was getting to him, yo. My son Vash was really getting to him, yo. Oh man, that's sad, son. Vash was just really getting to him right now, man. Wow. Let's continue. Wolfwood really violated, but that's literally Wolfwood character. He felt like there was no really turning back for homie. And there's a possibility that he was really true. Vash, you know, poured his heart out. It looked like he really listened. Like he could have waited like another minute or two, like 30 seconds, like bro, like to see if he was gonna say something besides Vash the Stampede, because that's all he was repeating. And then he said his name on Scrollo. Man, that is crazy. But I love Vash the Stampede. I love Trigun Stampede because it got my emotions everywhere at this moment. Because I'm like, yo, Wolfwood, you a mother. At the same time, I'm like, he did what he had to do. And that's one part about being a man. Gotta do what you gotta do. Let's continue.
起きてくれ。ロロ。ええ加減にせえよ。ゼタ、なぜロロ。ジヒや、ツアも人には戻れ。君が聞くことじゃない。
Yo, Wolfwood, you freaking mother ever. He said he showed him mercy. He couldn't get his humanity back. Keeping him alive would just be torture. Oh man, and that's sort of right. Because he got experimented on. And it looked like he was just mentally, like, you know, you probably just following orders. Yo, great freaking anime. When this anime is over, I'm not going to speak. I spoke already too much in it. Let's continue.
そうか、死んだか。
彼を殺したのも同じ毒。
いや、ザ・パニッシャーだ。
At the end of the episode, maybe a little bit chatter. It looks like Nicholas, when he took that pipe to do that shot and took out the Rolo, we just realized, or we just learned that Nicholas is actually one of the creations of the Doctor. So just like Rolo, Nicholas is one of the creations of the Doctor. You feel me? What a twist! And his nickname is the Punisher. What a twist! But overall, love the freaking episode, doing all the right things, you know, pulling your heartstrings, getting you involved, getting me involved. It got me, man, love the episode. If y'all like the episode, give it a thumbs up. Catch y'all next week for next week's episode. Peace and love. Hopefully I won't get copyright on this video. See y'all next time.